What exactly did I just witness? Like, what the hell is going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville? I'm trying to understand because the storylines have been pretty decent up until now, but this is a bit much. The Fletchers is giving strange. Okay? They're giving strange. I've never been that much of a fan of Destiny, but she is definitely stepping up her game, and I'm enjoying watching her on TV because, clearly there's some things that have happened to her, and she's evolving and she's growing and all those kinds of things. But I'm thinking maybe part of us not really seeing anybody else's personality is because that whole, you know, the whole thing took everything. I mean, it sucked literally the life out of everything and everybody. I mean, that's all we could talk about. It was the forefront of all of the storylines. It kind of superseded and overshadowed everything. Not that it wasn't supposed to, but I think in its overshadowing and in its how massive it was of a betrayal and scandal or anything else you want to call it, it kind of just didn't give us a chance to see anybody else develop and see what anybody else had to offer. So now all of that is starting to unfold. We're seeing like who the real players are. The Fletchers are definitely players, and I'm down for a Fletcher show. I'm all down for that. But I'm not down for the foolishness or the weirdness, okay? So this particular episode really is about, as usual, the Fletchers. I mean, you might as just call Love and Marriage the Huntsville the Fletchers. Because I'm telling you, everything revolves around them because nobody else has a storyline. And it's embarrassing. But anyway, so I thought it was interesting. So Destiny goes over to the house for this family dinner, and it's everybody there and people who aren't family. Strange number one. And Nella's acting real strange in the kitchen. On clicking utensils and shit. I was like, what is going on? Maybe she had a little sippy sip or something before she, they came over. Because it was almost like maybe it was an anxiety thing too. Anyway, so, Kayla's there. Twan shows up, then Destiny shows up. I'm just like, this is so weird. Like, what is about to happen? And it's strange because she's a grown-ass woman. I mean, this girl's walking around, whole boobs out, belly out, butt out, grown-ass woman. She's a grown, fully developed woman. And they're talking like she's in high school. Like they're talking to her like she's dating for the first time. And he's asking Twan all these weird-ass questions. Like, why do you want to even know any of these questions? Like Tisha say, questions. Why one of them questions? Why do you really want to know if he's breaking her back out or not? Isn't that your daughter? You don't want to really know that, bruh. You don't really want to know that. You're frustrated, and I get it, because she must be the golden child, and her pedestal has fallen because she's being a grown-ass woman, minding her grown-ass business, doing what grown-ass women do, which is get what we want to get when we want to get it, how we want to get it. She's not doing anything abnormal, and it's not. What's abnormal is you calling grown-ass people your godchild. He's a grown man. If this is my philosophy. Listen, y'all. Listen, Linda. Listen. If we did not grow up together, if we did not take baths together, if we did not run through the fields together, if we didn't tussle together, if we weren't in school together, if we didn't share snacks at lunch, if your mama didn't pack lunch for my mama, if you didn't drink from my cup and I didn't drink from your cup, we not family, then yeah, we can blow backs out. Now, I could understand if it was something different, but Kayla even said that she knew him before she even knew they were friends. So it sounds like, maybe, a reunion of such, and moms are the first ones to call everybody their son and everybody their child, especially if they did grow up together, or if Lance did bring him around. But like at the end of the day, this is a grown woman, and it's just giving like you all are trying to create your own drama and storyline, and that's not going to work. Stage exit left. That storyline is whack and weird, and not weird in a good way. I mean, it's just, It's just too much involved in one little girl's vagina. Like, get out of her stuff. Let her live her life. If she's the good girl, that means she's been making good decisions, right? So if she's been making good decisions all this time, let her continue to make the decisions she needs to make for her life. And if she screws up her decisions, it's her life, and it's her life to screw up. But she's above the age of 21. She has no children, and she's never been married, and she hasn't gone to jail, and she ain't got no diseases as far as we know. So then what does it matter who she sleeps with? And Destiny said like 60 different ways, including sign language and other languages, that she's not interested in Twan. And I believe her. If she wanted that boy, she could have had him. She don't want him. She's enjoying the fullness of his manliness, his size, his stature, all that kind of stuff. I get that. And she's glad to have somebody around after all these years of having to deal with the stuff she's dealt with on her own. But let's not be trying to put people together and then bring them in the house for a WWE SmackDown. Like, then Kayla talking about she bumped her. Like, what the hell is this? A cafeteria? Like, is this after school? Are we at the lockers? Is it 4:30 yet? Because if y'all gonna get it popping, get it popping. Because 4:30 is the time to get it popping. This was just a little teen too much, Fletchers. I love your family. I love the family dynamic. I think everybody in your family has an interesting story, from little Chris on to the oldest. I'm here for it. But y'all gonna have to get out of your daughter's business like that, because it looks really weird. And if he was that much of your godson, I think if he really felt like y'all were that close to him, he would have told you. And if he's not gonna be serious about her, why would he tell? I mean, he damn near just told Fletcher that he was banging it and walking out. Or, he said casual, and then he was about to say sex. But we knew he wasn't going to say that. Not to the daddy. No, that wouldn't be a good idea. Even though, you probably could just bop him on the top of his head and he'd be unconscious. But daddy got a little scrumph to him, and there's 100 of them in that house. So they done whooped his tail. I'm just confused. And I hope Destiny and Nell don't fall out. And y'all just give Destiny a damn break. I mean, every time you turn on, somebody nitpicking at her. What is it? Don't nitpick at her. Leave her alone. Let her do her storyline. Because I want to see who she date for real. I want to see where she hit the streets. Because she be dressed all the time. I want to know, where is you going, girl? Where is you eating dinner? Who is you eating dinner with? Who is you having fun with? Because we know Tisha's home, as usual, sitting around, probably sanding a chair or something, so that Marceau can paint it eventually. First he's got to stain it, and then he got to paint it. But I'm just like, y'all, for real, give this girl a break. So I'm looking forward to next week, where there'll be other people besides the Fletchers, but I don't think it's going to be very exciting without them. Like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't believe I'm awake. I'm not even a night owl. This is crazy. I think I'm turning into a were-panther or something, because I'm up at night now, and I used to love the daytime, but it's something about these nights in these streets, y'all. Y'all really be in these streets deep at night. I'm scared. I'm going to start wearing sunglasses at night.